Figured out what the problem was. Let's get this show rolling. I mean, I can't stand it no more. I gotta get out of here. I got group in a minute. Gotta be somewhere. Got kids on the run. I got to go and reestablish some shit. Amazing. All right.
Caught up in potential and expectation while ignoring the presentation. I was proud to receive anything dressed up like love. Out of a wardrobe made up of second chance, dutiful, lust-driven, and pitiful love, I willingly clothed myself because I was afraid of their flight. Fully garbed, yet fatigued by malnourished love, I stood before a mirror and there was no reflection. Where did love go? Hoping, searching, wishing, seeking, praying for love to come. Was I not worthy? On the edge of a breakthrough, about to break down, I silenced myself to sleep and cried myself awake. Pen to pad and love spelled out, not brokenness, not loneliness, not sorrow nor sadness. I wanted to share my story of unfounded love, but here I am, captured by intentional love, soulful love, honorable love, peaceful love, hopeful love, love's love, love filled with the Father in mind, His love. No longer afraid to see me the way you see me. This is love. This is love unfolding. Holding back, yet yearning to share the most intimate parts of me. Let me love you. After a lifetime of ill-fitting love, you made my soul fire. This is love. This is love unfolding. This is love unfolding.
Let's get it.
family. No testing weed, much progression be. Follow me where we snipe the knees. Similes, jokers violate, hang from the timber tree. I'm catching lights like a spectre. Crops I collecting my kicks as if I were a rectum. Love is women and children, make sure you protect them. Let loose the abuse, you never know how it would affect them. Man out.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. What? Drink your water. Drink. Drink your water. Family, it's so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty in the home of the stubborn minority in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is, Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Summer production. I want to give a round of Round of applause to all of those Kuumba born because it is your day. Give it up for him, give it up for him. Come on, don't stop being stingy. What's up? The crowd better, y'all better get hyped. I love my Kuumba born. I love all that. I love the tribe, family. Of course, you know this is a heart. We already did that. But you know we strive to blow up your old paradigms. So today's rant, family, because I got to make it quick, because we got our session going on. Y'all will not believe how long I've been sitting up here trying to get this shit together. Right? I started the podcast. I had to stop because the sound wasn't right, and I figured out it wasn't the sound going through. It was the sound coming to me. Because people be moving and messing with my stuff. So now I'm going to have to stop Sasha from messing with my damn headphones. Because, but anyway, neither here or there. We're going to talk about the creator's dilemma. We on Kuumba. And I'm moving what sparked this. I hold it. Should I hold it, Anime? Should I hold it, baby? Anime said hold it. I'm going to hold it. I'm trying. I'm going to try. We got a little bit of news, but I'm not going to cover the news. We cover the news, a little bit of that news tomorrow because we got some more stuff coming. But we want to get through this, and I want to make sure that I get you all the stuff that I am supposed to get you this morning, right now. So first off, anime. Can you please, if you could, baby, could you go on and queue up the next session, please?
It's the proverb.
And here you go, a proverb of the day, family. I want you to think about this one writing prompt for all of those that are using the Nguza Saba Challenge Journal, Self-Mastery Journal. Go there, you go right there, right? Now, here's the writing prompt. Are you ready? The road to success is always under construction. Ooh. I want you to listen to that and tell me, what does it mean to you?
It's the proverb.
Let's get it. Anime, what's next, baby? What's next? Next up, y'all know what it is. It's folk tale. Folk tale time. Let's get it. The folk tale we gonna run through today. What's the folk tale? The folk tale of the day. Folk tale of the day is the thief and the house dog. No. We did that one yesterday. Yeah, we did that one yesterday. The man, the horse, the ox, and the dog. A horse, an ox, and a dog driven to great straits by the cold sought shelter and protection from man. He received them from a man. Hold on. A horse, an ox, and a dog driven to great straits by the cold sought shelter and protection from man. He received them kindly, lighted a fire and warmed them. He let the horse make free with his oats, gave the ox an abundance of hay, and fed the dog with meat from his own table. Grateful for these favors, the animals determined to repay him to the best of their ability. For this purpose, they divided the term of his life between them, and each endowed one portion of it with the qualities which chiefly characterized himself. The horse chose his earliest years and gave them his own attributes. Hence, every man in his youth impetuous, headstrong, and obstinate in maintaining his own opinion. The ox took under his patronage at the next term of his life, and therefore the man in his middle age is fond of work, devoted to labor, and resolute to amass wealth and to husband his resources. The end of his life was reserved for the dog, wherefore the old man is often snappish, irritable, hard to please, and selfish, tolerant only of his own household, but averse to strangers and to all who do not administer to his comfort or to his necessities. Wow. Get the message. That's a good one. I'm going to use that one today. Oh, my God. That is beautiful. The horse, the ox, and the dog. The man, the horse, the ox, and the dog. I hope you got it.
Folk tales, time to do a folk tale. Folk tales.
All right, so family, we're about to get into the rant. We get into the rant. Anime, can you get stuff together for me, please? Can you do it? Is it possible? I know it's the weekend. Thank you. She want to get it done. She ain't playing. She like, here we go. Can I get my thing? Yeah, goddamn right. I'm thinking all the time. Can't help it. But here we go. Why ain't it recording? All right, there we go. It's recording now. So, let me play that again for that. Thinking all the time. So, the idea for today, the creator's dilemma. Because like in Gye-Nyame, we got P82. We recite P82 often. And in there, verse 6, it says, I have made you gods. I have said that ye are gods, and all your children of the Most High. But you shall die like man, fall like one of the princes. And I was going to call this the God's dilemma. But I said we on Kuumba. So I can use the term creator because Kuumba is the principle of creativity. So we have a creator's dilemma. And the creator's dilemma is when a creator creates something and gets lost in it. And the creation becomes the reality for the creator. Now this, you can see this happening in novels and stuff like that, but it's hard to imagine it happening in real life. But family, for many of us, this is what's happening. We are in the creator's dilemma because we have created a reality and have become trapped within the reality. And in a sense, we have forgot that we are the creators, so we are suffering because we don't know. And it's almost like when we look at life and we say, life, what the fuck are you doing? Life will stop and be like, I am doing your bidding. Right? It's almost like life is a genie, if you want to use that term. And the genie is doing and fulfilling the wish that we had. But because we forgot that we wished it, the genie will continue creating what we need until we finally look at the genie and make it to the genie and be like, Genie, what are you doing? I'm doing what you have asked of me. So the creator's dilemma is about us creating a life, creating a place, creating a space in which we are able to exist, but in existence we got lost. We got confused. Somehow we forgot who and what we are. We talk about this all the time. We forgot our history. We forgot our culture. And we you know what I'm saying? We forgot that we were creators. We forgot that we created this game that everybody else is playing, that everybody else got to play in. When we have set up the board, we, in a sense, set up the rules. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, everybody else learned the rules and stuff, but we ain't never have to worry about it because we was the creators of it. But now we are so immersed in it that we can't get out. And as a matter of fact, other peoples have learned how to hold us down and harness the power of our creation. That would make a great story. That would make a great story. Actually, I think it's already been created, right? Wasn't Matrix based on that? Where the creation took control of the creators and turned the creators into the power source that kept the creation moving? Is that not what Matrix is about? You know what I'm saying? There's other movies out there just like that. And we have to understand, family, that this is what's happening to us. We are creating a reality, right? And we are creating a reality at the behest of some of the creations, forgetting that we are involved in the creation. My fault, forgetting that we are created and think that we are, in a sense, at the behest and whims of the creation. We are suffering, right? So let me go through this real quick, and I'm gonna get out of here. To be a creator is powerful. You have the ability to mold the world to fit your needs. With that power comes great responsibility. A creator can't create a paradise, or that creator can create a hell. Now, let me get to the question. Since they are so focused on their creation, they lose sight of what it is that defines them as creators. Now, I want y'all to think about this. And here are some questions. So those of you that are using the Nguzo Saba Challenge Self-Mastery book, here's some writing prompts. Come on now. What kind of world are you creating? What kind of life do you want for yourself? What kind of person do you want to be? What do you want in your life? Come on now. How do you want to treat people? What will you dedicate your time towards? If I'm a creator, then I have the ability to shape my own reality, so why would I not choose something joyful and beautiful? And this is a question for you. If I am a creator, then I have the ability to shape my own reality, so why would I not choose something joyful and beautiful? Now, that is an important question, family, right? If what Brother Hatim is saying, and I just want you to think about this, if what I'm saying is accurate, if what I'm saying is true, then you have to ask your question. If I am, then why am I putting myself in the situation that I'm in right now? Why would I choose something painful and difficult? Why wait for a second chance at life when I could live my best life now? When we create, we are given the power to form a vision and make it reality. We can mold the world around us to fit our vision of what we want to experience. In this sense, we have the power to create, once again, paradise or heaven or hell. We have that choice. What are you creating for yourself? Here are 5 things to help a creator achieve success in their life and maintain balance. 5 things, right? 1, establish good habits. We always talk about that. The best life is achieved by what? Come on now. The best life is achieved by what? See, because the key to many of our problems is us aligning ourselves with a systematic process. The best life is achieved by engagement with systematic processes. The best life is achieved by engagement with what? Systematic processes. I'm going to say one more time. The best life is achieved by what? Engagement with systematic processes. And once you engage with systematic processes, you start developing habits, good or bad. I'm saying align yourself with a good systematic process. Know when to work and when not to work. Know when it's your time to create, when it's not your time to create. Right? Know when you're creating because you want to create, and know when you're creating when other people are either forcing you or making you feel that you have to. See, because I want to be very clear. A lot of us, we are moving at the whims of others that are really not in charge of us. Never give up in your creation process, right? You got to constantly keep pushing through and try to get back, in a sense, to that Jenny. Get back to your inner genius so that get back to your higher self. So you can be like, stop all this. It'd be like when the bullets was coming towards Neo and he was able to stop them. Right? Surround yourself with people who are better than you. Surround yourself with a tribe. A tribe of people, like-minded people that are willing to work with you, that are willing to help you grow, and that are willing to challenge you as well. Call you out on your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You can also practice calling people out on their bullshit. And last but not least, have a vision for the future. And man, I'm going to stop it right there. Get me out of here. All right, so I want y'all to go and grab that because I'm about to get out of here. I got to get over here and open this building. And as you know, thinking all the time. Yeah, damn right, I'm thinking all the time. And as we say in Gye-Nyame, class dismissed. Get the hell up out of my classroom. Understand? All right, so now we're about to do this toast, family. We're about to do this toast. But before we do this toast, I'm going to give you a moment to pull yourself together. So here you go.
Minute by minute. Minute by minute. Hour by hour. Hour by hour. You lose your history. You lose your history. You lose your power. You lose your power. Minute by minute. Minute by minute. Hour by hour. Hour by hour. You lose your faith. You lose your faith. You lose your power. You lose your power. If it is to be. If it is to be. It's up to me. myself.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And that feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
Till your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 I do a lot of recording, man.
I like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African race.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue the struggle.
I pledge to continue the struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
To total freedom.
To total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged,
if I am challenged,
I must say I will not surrender.
I must say I will not surrender.
My position or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure.
But instead I will endure.
Until the final victory is won.
Until the final victory is won.
Hotep.
Hotep.
First off, we're going to lift up our glass, created by whatever name you choose to call it, creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say the word of power. At least here, we say the word of power, Ashe. What your word of power is, feel free to use it, family. We call on our personal ancestors, which we toast every morning at 5:45 a.m. Feel free to join us, lift up our glass, and we salute, and we say Ashe. Principle today, we're toasting this moment. Remember the power in the moment. Remembering our responsibility in this moment. We're lifting it up, and we're lifting it up high. Family, we are on Kuumba. I ask you to open up your reticular formation to seek out Kuumba. For all those that don't know what Kuumba means, the closest word we could come to in the English language for Kuumba is creativity, but it's far more than that. We want to lift up our glass to creativity. We want to lift up our glass to the other principles as well. We got order from the principles of Mayat. We got the color orange, as you can see from my shirt. And you go to merch.GNJ.Media, and you can support Gye-Nyame Journey by getting your daily toaster shirt. We got cause and effect, of course, which is a hermetic principle. We got the male name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Amma. We lift up our glass and we lift it high. We salute and we say Ashe. We then finally move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Last but not least, family, we want to lift up all of those in our tribe and family that need that balanced healing energy. We want to send it out right now. We're lifting up our glass for brother Kwesi Lo Kenyatta. We're lifting up our glass for Elder Tony West. We're lifting up our glass for Elder Debbie Bowie. We're lifting up our glass for all of their caretakers, and we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. We started with the Creator, and we end with the Creator. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. We are out. I'll be checking with y'all soon. Peace.
Yo. Can't breathe. I need oxygen. I can't breathe. Oxygen. Can't breathe. Hey, you tell me what can I ask? I'm chasing bags in the midst of trying to live. Call us thugs, but all the while we return the hate you give. My finishing touch of portraits I painted can twist your mind a bit to where you know you got